Namaste, Jai Bharat. Finally, Russia is entering the war. Interesting, isn't it? But not what you think. Russia is not entering the war with rifles and gunpowder. They're entering the war with oil. If you recall, when the Russian-Ukrainian war was in the making and in the initial stages, the European Union, they took it as an opportunity to punish Russia. European Union and America, except two nations, that's Hungary and Slovakia. These two, of course, stood by Russia. Friendship, of course, and they didn't want to buy anything from Russia. Initially, it was not buying crude, and then, of course, was buying gas, and all those things went on. And they started sanctions. America has a habit of putting sanctions, and of late it is tariff war. Sanctions against Russia, and then was forbidding anybody who was buying oil from Russia. Well, we were also a victim. We, of course, heard America telling, but then we just did what we have to do, or what we thought what is best for us. We had to consider our friendship with Russia and our relations. These people will say something today and go away tomorrow. They are not going to stand by us. They have never stood by us for any given reason. These people all are traders. They will look after their interests and they will not go into your interest. But then friendship is quite different from trading activities. One has to understand that difference. So we stood by our transparency, our relations, our friendships, and we continued buying oil from whosoever we want, not just Russia, whosoever we want. And Russia, of course, was showing a very, very good gesture of giving us oil in very low price, very subsidized price, especially for us. And we used to get that oil here and refine it and sell it to Europe. So they did not have that serious crisis. We were selling refined products to Europe only, European Union only. Now what happened is that European Union directly stopped taking from Russia. And in due course, Russia also said we will not give to European Union. So their buying and selling has come to a standstill. That, of course, happened very recently. Then because of Iran war, instead of Russia, the European Union, they were trying to buy from Middle East. Middle East, as per them, for us it is Middle West. That they say from time to time to remind us where we are on the planet. They started buying from there, and now, ever since the Iran-US war started, Middle East, their production of oil is suffered. They are not exporting as they wanted, plus that Strait of Hormuz. So the flow of oil has received a serious setback. In Hormuz Strait, ships are there, not moving. If you find out alternate route, then it will be more expensive. At the end of the day, it comes to the point that the price per barrel is going to shoot up. And Iran seemed to have said that they'll see that it reaches to $100 per barrel. That's several times. These things going on. In the meantime, if you remember, a few days before, US had asked Bharat to, that's what a great gesture, you buy for 1 month, you buy oil from Russia and give it to Europe. after refinement, etc. Give it to us. Of course, it makes no difference to us because we had been buying from Russia, and one side, somebody says we stopped buying, another side somebody says they stopped buying, so we are lifting their sanctions. These stories are going on parallel, but we continue to buy whatever we want. Now they're telling you buy, all right, we had been buying. No, we need not to give any reply. Don't give any reply. And the Russia sending oil to us, this time not subsidized. They are competing. They are trying to make best of the situation. So they are entering the war. In that sense, I told, Russia is entering the war. They are trying to make the best of it. They are going to sell oil to wherever whosoever wants and make money out of it. And of course, natural profit. They make the time best. And this European Union is suffering now. They don't know whom to depend on, whom to look for oil. They can't look to the Middle East as their Middle East or West. They are confused. They don't have alternatives. What to do? In the meantime, Russia said we will only sell oil to Asia. We are not going to sell to Europe. That's it. That's giving them back a small way of their treatment. And Asia means where? Two countries. Primarily that's China and Bharat that we had been getting. Now we will export. Some money we will also make because opportunity, people make money. They make profit, actually exorbitant profit, but we won't do that. We will see what others and discuss with others and all kinds of things. These are all details. So the point is, Russia has a say. Without firing a bullet, without entering the war, they are having a say. They have an opportunity to give something back to Europe and US. This is the same way they have treated Russia. This is going to be an interesting thing. Let's see, let's watch for the fun. We shall meet again, if at all we meet. Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.